Hello, my good friends. Oh my goodness. So I'm down here, this port here right here, Michigan. That used to be the People's Bank. But anyway, okay, this is called a government talk. So exciting. But yeah, lots going on. More bad than good. Okay. I just happened to be across the street from that hellhole right there. You remember this place? That's the place that forced the homeless shelter to close, but then had to be forced to be reopened from the Ontario provincial government. Okay, the only ones that well, my sister has she has issues with the provincial government. Me, not so much. It's more federal, and it's the dump of a hole over there. Okay, federal. Yesterday, or no, not yesterday, a few days ago, I went down to okay, the office here is Maryland Gladue. Okay, I thought that was the federal office. It's the opposition. There's no federal office here. So I laid it all out for him, everything. Immigration, Trudeau's nanny. Okay, let's get into that, shall we? Okay, about a week ago, she says, oh, I'm having issues. I need more help with my kids. And wow. Okay, here's what's happening with that. She just wants more help so she can party with her hubby, because he's hanging with all these popular, important people high up, in the echelon of society, and she's getting left behind. She's like, oh, my husband's having so much fun. Well, no, I can't have that. And I'm glad she has issues with nannies, because in Fort McMurray there's people with no houses. Okay, and oh yeah, okay, let's get into Fort McMurray, shall we? Alrighty. Okay, Cure 77. When I was telling my sister, when I listened to Cure 77 when they had the provincial, that's not Lee. She was at the table with the Red Cross. Who wasn't there? Federal. They were not around. She goes, well, it's up to the provincial. I said, no. I'd be on the phone and I'd say, I'm going to be there whether you like it or not. Nope, nowhere to be found. Alrighty. So then they were quoted as saying, yeah, we're going to match donations. They were not. Well, he finally shows up, I don't know, this like, when was it, Friday? Last Friday, he showed up. Still no money for these people. Provincial and Red Cross put up, and then Red Cross is supposed to have another phase. Well, I think they need it like right now. So then, no sooner than about when was that? It was a day. Oh, here, chopper. Oh, it's oh, look, chopper right there. Anyway, yeah, it was about a day or two before he made a trip there, and they're going to form this committee. And I went, oh, there goes your money. They made sure that the people weren't going to get the aid right away. No, they took it and made a committee. More government. That's how they work here. And Nomi, my good friend, he thinks he has issues with his governments over there. Okay. It looks like, yeah, it's more of a zoo by the minute. Now you got the bill with the trips with on the plane with that convicted sex offender, and then oh my. The House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi, she made a critical error by saying, I'm guaranteeing Trump is not going to get in. It's just my sister. That's a bad move. It's going to come around and bite you in the ass. So, oh yeah, okay, so that one video Nomi made with the you know, naming all the bad stuff, and he mentioned Whitewater, the real estate scam. Well, we had a scam not too long ago. What was it? 6 years ago? 7 years ago. Nobody went to jail. One guy spent a year house arrest, and he was 7 years old. 299 million went missing. I don't think Whitewater made out with 299. Okay, well, okay, now you're getting into the U.S. dollar versus Canadian. Okay, that could be like 220 million. Well, they had co-conspirators, much like these guys, and so all these offices I've been dealing with here in town, I mentioned, and I went down to the Bailey office too. That's the provincial guy. I says, do you, and she, with the girls like 25, 26. I says, do you remember? Do you remember that? It's only 6, 7 years ago. They watched way 200. She goes, yeah, I remember that. I says, they're all bad. She goes, well, that's your. No, she said that because she's working in a butt kisser. I told my sister that too. She goes, well, she's not going to say that, you know, just to nobody. I says, I'm not me, a nobody. I'll show you a nobody. Bunch of spares, and then so basically the whole time I was running around looking for a federal office. There's no federal office here. So if you need a passport, you have to do it either online or Service Canada, which is over here. Oh my! Oh, and you like government, do you? Really? And then oh yeah, okay. So the gov't Prime Minister, the current one, he's not going to be around long. I suggested my sister, everybody should just rise up, and I said no, nobody wants to because they're too soft. She goes, well, maybe we need, you know, just somebody to, you know, come around and say, yeah, I need all these people to come with me. We're gonna take everybody out. She goes, well, why don't you do? Here we go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go right now. I said, here, and I just thought about it on the way here. I said, well, and I'm thinking to myself, well, yeah, see, I can get some sheet metal, or not sheet metal, but like some metal to make the vest with, because they're going to want to send military, and they're probably going to be shooting. So I'll just get some material from work, make some straps. I won't tell work that, you know, because they don't want to get involved in that, and so I won't tell them the straps are for like the bulletproof vests, you know. Ryan's gonna look at this going, oh my god, he's losing it. No, I give a rat's ass. And oh yeah, okay, so the gov't Prime Minister, he was quoted the other day, last week. He says, oh, the best prime ministers in this country came from Quebec. And I went, oh, I says, oh my god, he actually believes that? I'm like, that's the worst ones. Oh, they're all bad anyway, but I mean, if you're taking the best of the worst, oh, it's not those guys. Those are the guys who walked away with the 299 million. Remember them? That's the ones. And then, oh my. Anyway, okay, I gotta run down to the Chamber of Commerce. That's where the Better Business Bureau. I gotta talk to them about that scam of a post office over there. Oh, see, that's government. And I was just telling her the lodge over here where I just dropped off a bunch of food. I says, when you have access to taxpayer money, you can do anything, and that's what they're doing. They're doing anything with your money. And they wanted me to pay for their thing. No, you took enough for my money. You dropped the ball. So that the 450 that's in the box, they're whatever they're donating, they're not going to get 450, and whatever portion they're, and you know, on the other end, they're going to look at this and go, you want me to sign for 300 or 400? Really? So you're going to try to get a right? Well, no, it's not a right. No, the taxpayer is going to pay for that. That's you, the taxpayer, and that's not the only package getting returned. Lots of them, and you're paying for that. And well, I'm gonna say, oh yeah, and I was just telling Elijah, I said, you know, so I'll just go visit friends, and whatever the plane fare is, well, they'll charge you an extra 100 for each bag. I'll just load a bag. I can take like 3 bags. 3 bags is 300. and it's the same amount of money for one box that it's. Oh no, the post office is not in the mix anymore, and so I'm just gonna, in my spare time, I'm just gonna ride their ass, and they're gonna go, oh my god, I think we gotta burr up somebody's booty. Mine. It sucks to be you. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go in and you guys rock.